Good morning, beauties. Good morning, my beautiful business partners. How are you doing this morning? Today it's Wednesday. I think it's the 1st of August, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you don't know what we're doing on this channel, we do beauty, we do vlogs, we give business tips, business ideas, we bake, we cook, we do DIYs. So okay. By the way, my name is Kaugelo, otherwise known as Mrs. Matlwana. You know, guys, I've been struggling to film this end of the vlog because of a few stuff that I've had to go through this week. And imagine I have to upload this tomorrow, and today is Thursday. Yesterday I had a lot of takes, cutting, stopping, and I wasn't feeling it. Honestly, I wasn't feeling it yesterday. So yeah, today we are going to do my makeup. I want to do my makeup with you guys today for next week Saturday when we are going to the event. I won't have time to explain everything in detail, so I just want to do my makeup look with you today. It's just a simple makeup that I normally wear most of the time. I wanted to do this with you guys today so that if there's any questions that you'd like to ask, you can just go through the comment section and ask me anything. I'm not going to talk a lot throughout this video. I'm just going to come up here and there just explaining the products if I need to. And yeah, if there's anything that you would like to know, you can just comment down in the comment section. I don't want to make a lot of noise because Heidi is sleeping. Okay guys, there's a mirror here on my side, so when I keep looking this side, just know that I'm looking at this mirror. I'm going to start with my brows. I bought this, I don't know if I can call it a pencil or what, a long time ago at a local beauty supply store. I'm going to try this out for the first time for my brows because I have a detailed video on how I do my brows. I'm just quickly going to wipe them because it's the moisturizer and all that. So I'm just going to wipe this part. I don't know if you can see these I'm just going to brush them out like that, and I'm just going to brush them lightly with this. I think I bought this for 15 rand if I'm not mistaken, and it comes in black. I wanted brown, but I couldn't find brown. Makes such beautiful strokes on the brow. And then I'm going to fill in my brows with this pencil I also bought at my local beauty supply store. It's a retractable pencil like that. I'm just going to fill in the brows a bit to mix it hanyane with this black. So I'm just going to fill them in hanyane. I'm not pressing the pencil too hard, guys. I'm just using a light hand. I'm not putting any pressure. Then I'm going to take my spoolie and brush out my brows like that. I've already shaped my brows, beauties. So you need to shape your brows first before you do this. To clean up my brows, I'm going to go in with this micolor concealer in the shade 25. This I also bought at a local beauty supply store. So So this is how it looks. I'm just going to do this to clean up my brows, and also using my concealer brush. I like going in from here and going inside on one side of the brow, and then bringing it in gape ka mo gare. This is so that I can make sure that my brows have the same, what do I call it, the same shape, the same size, if I can say so. Just like that. By going in like this, you see where these lines meet, then I know how I'm going to have brows are the same, that are the same size. This is how I normally do my brows, guys, making sure that these lines align in between here. And with a steady hand, I'm also doing this on the outer side of my brush, and with the remaining concealer I'm just brushing it in like that. This is how I like the shape and the size of my brows. If you prefer to go bigger than this, it's okay, but this is how I like the size and the shape of my brows. I'm going to make sure that I fade in the inner part with my spoolie like that, not going all the way, just here. This is how I do my brows. Now I'm going to go in with this product, also from my local beauty supply store. It's not black opaque, it's a dupe, guys, but for me it works. This is the primer, and then I like that it's got SPF, and then it's also hydrating. Then I'm going to wait for it to settle in hanyane. You'll forgive me, guys, if the lighting is a bit off. I've changed my position where I normally shoot because my big mirror is on this other side, so when I shoot from there you're going to see my bed, which is normally what you see when I do my makeup, but because my husband is sleeping I can't film from there. So you'll just forgive me if the lighting is a bit off today. So I'm going to go in with my Clinique Even Better foundation with SPF 15. It's this one. the shade number 13. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, does not focus. It's in shade number 13 and it's amber. So the one thing that I like about Clinique foundation, they also act as a treatment. So this is an even better foundation. It also helps with an uneven skin. Using my makeup sponge, I'm going to spray it with this setting spray. Honestly don't know how to put this camera today, guys. I'm struggling a bit. For me, guys, I like to blend my makeup, even if it can take me 2 minutes blending it so that it doesn't leave any streaks. To blend. I'm going to use the concealer that I got from Mr. Price, which is this one in the shade Caramel. Also going to go here on my smile lines, again on my forehead, just to highlight a bit, going down, and a little bit here on the chin. I'm going to leave that for a few seconds. And then, because I don't have a dark concealer, I'm going to contour with this foundation from Maybelline. I've had this foundation for so long. A colleague gave this to me. So it's an old foundation. It's called 24 Hour Superstay Microflex Stretch Formula. I don't know if this is still sold. I really don't know. I'm just going to apply it here because it's a bit dark. I'm going to contour with that. I don't like too much contouring, guys. I hardly ever contour. It's only because I'm doing this with you, I feel like I should just do a contour. Okay, the concealer, it's still a bit wet. I feel like this video, it doesn't show properly. It's a bit dark. While I'm waiting for the concealer to set, I'm just going to go in with my blender and just blend this in. forgot to apply this concealer here, the one from Mr. Price, the Flawless Goodbye Eye Hacks. That's the name. And then I'm going to go and blend in my under eye. Also going to go over my eye with it. You see, it's not that bright. This is how it looks. I feel like you guys can see me because I can't see myself properly on my screen. I'm going to go in with my blending brush. Just to make sure that everything blends in. Do not want to leave any harsh lines to show for it. This is the highlighter, this is the contour. You see, it doesn't give that bright under eye, but if you want a bright under eye, you can go with a brighter concealer. I'm going to go in with this palette. It's a blush and contour palette that I also bought from my local beauty supply store. I'm going to go in with this color blush. Then I'm going to use this palette. From my color, also it's got 12 color powder, 4 color highlights, and 1 cosmetic brush. I think my husband bought this for me. I think it was about 120, if not 50. To use this, it's soft honey to bake. I don't normally like to bake my concealer, guys, because I have a dry skin, but I'm just doing it for you guys. I just like going over with powder all over my face because I don't also use concealer that much. Only where the parts where I've applied my concealer, that's where I'm going to use this. And over my eye also. And another thing, I haven't worn eyeshadow in a very long time, so I think yeah, but there's occasions where I normally put on eyeshadow. I'm just going to use this brush to blend everything in together. I'm going to go in with this blush. This I bought at Foschini's. Normally Foschini has cosmetic sale. These products are called it's Colors products. These are the same products that Foschini normally holds. I think it's twice a year. So I've bought this blush many months ago. Also going to apply it. I feel like you can't see me properly. Let me move this here kanyani so that you can see the look, if it's possible, because I feel like my setting today it's not the best. Okay, from this palette I'm going to use lighting dust, which is this one. It's a bronzer. Just a small amount of the bronzer. Blend it together hanyani with my blush. Okay. And then I'm going to finish off with the same powder that we've used to bake, which is soft honey. This one. I'm going to take my powder brush, starting from down here, just in case if it's very itchy, I know I can remove the excess from the bottom. Let me bring you guys again here at the side. How this looks. This is how we look. Beauty mostly does gel polishes. Now I found this mascara from Favor Beauty. This is how the brush looks. You know the drill. I'm going to line my lips with this eye, lip and liner pencil. This is also included in the giveaway, guys. I've also included this lip liner in the giveaway. Okay, and this, it's a duo. It's a lip and matte lip and king into it. It's a lipstick and a matte lip, if I can say so. So this side it's a lipstick, and this side it's also a lip, but it's matte. It's a matte lipstick, if I can say so. Then I'm going to go over hanyane fela because I don't want my lips to be too dry with this lip therapy from Dischem. this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. Although I had a problem with my space today, I would like to apologize so much, but I hope you enjoyed the vlog, guys. Please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And by the way, I have a new subscriber, and you know yourself, you haven't sent a comment, so please send me a comment so that I can put your name up on the screen. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for the comments. Most of all, I love you guys so much for bearing with me. In today's video, Hona, I wasn't feeling it because my space was not the way I used to, but I've made a plan for you to get a video as I promised. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you next week when we start preparing for the Women's Day event. I don't know guys, it's going to be a surprise, so I'm also waiting to see what are they having for us. So thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget, guys, I've put up a poll on my community for the nail design that you would like me to do. So this is the nail design that you guys have selected for me. We have a few days left before I do my nails, so if there's anyone who'd like to suggest on what kind of set I should do for my nails, please do not forget. Oh my god. Please do not forget to go onto my community post and vote for the nail design that I've asked you guys to choose for me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much. Bye.